There's a few new tools in Gradebook that you can kind of play around with. The first one that I find is kind of interesting is they actually have kind of box and whisker charts for if you're looking at statistical breakdowns for assignments or looking for where a student is kind of achieving personally. You can, by clicking kind of that blue caret button next to their name, it'll show kind of how that student has been doing for all the assignments compared to their peers. If you're not familiar with using or reading these charts, if you click right on the actual chart, you'll notice there's a little question mark next to the cursor. It'll actually bring up kind of a help screen that kind of explains exactly what a box and whisker diagram is, as well as quartile values and all those other statistical analysis that you can find within this program. And you'll even see they kind of have a spark, what they call a spark line graph. And that kind of shows kind of a visual of the student progress in comparison to other people in their class. So you can kind of see where they're, when they've been dipping. You can kind of look for patterns that way. Just kind of a quick visual display. And to actually get these on, they won't show up on your screen right away. If you look down at preferences, you can select to have that sparkline graph show up next to the student. You can also click on where it says like pass fail coloring for coloring grades. That's just where it's showing their grade total, and then green will basically mean that they're passing. Any reds show up as a failing grade. So again, just kind of another visual look at what you can do. And there's other preferences where you can have pass fail coloring for score. So if you select that, it'll actually pop up for each assignment. So you can see green meaning passing, and then red boxes indicating a failing score. So those are preferences you can add to it just to hopefully enhance your gradebook viewing to help you kind of see the scores in a more meaningful way.